If you were holding exactly $1,000 right now in 2026, listen very closely. The financial rules have completely flipped this year. What worked in the past will keep you broke. Inflation might have cooled, but the cost of surviving is still relentlessly chipping away at your wallet. Sitting on cash is a guaranteed way to lose your purchasing power by the end of December. Today, I am going to show you the exact blueprint to multiply that $1,000 safely. We are not gambling on random crypto coins or chasing sketchy overnight wealth trends in this video. Instead, we are using a proven data-backed strategy designed specifically for the 2026 economy. Step number 1 is plugging the massive holes that are silently draining your current financial safety net. Take $200 from that stack immediately and put it into a high-yield savings account. In 2026, these accounts are finally offering interest rates that actually fight back against inflation. This small emergency fund is your emotional shield against sudden expenses that force people into credit card debt. Speaking of credit cards, if you have any high-interest consumer debt, that must become your priority. You cannot out-invest at 25% interest rate on a maxed-out piece of plastic. Use your first chunk of capital to crush those balances before they snowball out of your control. Once your foundation is actually secure, it is time to deploy the rest of your cash aggressively. Step number 2 involves leveraging the massive technological shifts happening all around us right now this year. We are living in the peak of the artificial intelligence integration phase across every single major industry. Take $400 and invest it directly into a broad market index fund or tech ETF. Do not try to pick individual winning tech stocks because the market is too volatile to predict. Buying an index fund allows you to own a tiny piece of the entire booming tech ecosystem. You instantly get exposure to the massive hardware companies and software giants driving global economic growth today. This is a long-term play, not a get-rich-quick scheme to flip by next Tuesday. Compound interest is your best friend here, so let that $400 sit and quietly grow. Historically, the stock market doubles your money roughly every 7 to 10 years if you stay patient. But in 2026, you need active income just as much as you need passive investments. That brings us to step number 3, which is where your return on investment can actually explode. Take $200 and invest it directly into upgrading your own personal high-income skill set. Traditional college degrees are becoming less relevant for landing highly paid freelance work in the digital economy. Use this money to buy a specialized course, premium software tools, or an essential professional certification program. Focus entirely on skills that cannot easily be automated away by the latest AI software updates tomorrow. Sales, digital marketing, advanced video editing, and specialized consulting are massive cash cows in 2026. When you increase your market value, you drastically increase the amount of money flowing into your bank. A simple $200 course could legitimately lead to a $10,000 client next month. Your brain is the single best asset you will ever own, so fund it before anything else. Now you have $200 left, and we are putting it towards step number 4 immediately. Step 4 is launching a hyper-lean micro-business that generates cash flow while you are sleeping. You do not need thousands of dollars to start a profitable business in 2026 anymore. $200 is more than enough to buy a domain name and set up professional hosting. You can launch a digital product business, an automated newsletter, or a niche service-based consulting agency. The goal is to build an asset that scales without requiring you to trade hours for dollars. Use free organic social media traffic on platforms like YouTube and TikTok to attract your initial customers. Create valuable content that solves a specific problem for a specific group of people searching for answers. Once your lean business starts making its first few sales, reinvest every single penny back into growth. This strategy turns your final $200 into a compounding machine that prints money every month. Let us quickly recap the entire $1,000 master plan so you do not make mistakes. $200 goes to an emergency high-yield savings account to protect you from sudden disasters. $400 goes into a broad market index fund to build long-term, hands-free wealth. $200 is used to acquire a new, highly profitable digital skill to boost your income. And the final $200 funds the launch of your very own scalable online micro-business. This division of capital perfectly balances immediate safety, long-term growth, and aggressive short-term income generation. Most people will completely ignore this advice and spend their money on a new phone or clothes. Those people will be stuck in the exact same financial struggle when 2027 finally arrives. But you are watching this video because you are actually serious about breaking out of the rat race. The secret to wealth is not just having money, it's knowing exactly how to command it. Think of your dollars as tiny soldiers. Their only job is to go out and capture more. In 2026, the gap between the rich and the poor is widening faster than ever. The middle class is slowly disappearing as technology replaces traditional jobs that used to offer total security. You must become an owner of assets rather than just a consumer of products in this economy. Start taking extreme ownership of your financial destiny today before the market prices you out completely forever. Take action on step 1 the second this video ends and open that high-yield savings account. Wealth creation is a marathon of boring, consistent habits repeated over a long period of uninterrupted time. Do not let shiny object syndrome distract you from executing this simple, proven $1,000 framework. If you commit to this strategy right now, your future self will absolutely thank you next decade. Start small, stay disciplined, and watch how quickly your financial momentum begins to snowball in your favor. Drop a comment below right now and tell me which of these 4 steps you will start. If you found any value in this video, smash that like button to help out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another wealth-building strategy. I release new videos every single week breaking down the fastest ways to grow your net worth. Thank you so much for watching all the way through, and I will see you next time. Stay focused, keep hustling, and remember that your financial freedom is entirely in your own hands today.